everyone, welcome to Cosmic Wisdom, my YouTube channel. I'm Himani. This is your weekly horoscope for the week 25th of August till 31st of August, the last week of the month August, as per your zodiac moon sign. So, 25th of August is Janmashtami. I really pray to Lord Shri Krishna to give you happiness and peace and have a successful week ahead. It's a general reading. Have faith in your God, and definitely you will resonate with these cards and understand the guidance which will help you during the week. I will put down timeline description of all the zodiac signs, so whatever you resonate with, you can check it accordingly. For any personalized assistance, I will put down my email id, my Instagram page, my Facebook page, so that you can follow me there. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed, and share this video with your family and friends so that they can also enjoy the reading. So let's start without wasting any time. First zodiac sign is Aries, that is Mesh Rashi. So for Aries, I have got the card Unity. So it is advisable this week, do the right thing for the right reason. So whatever you are doing it, do it for the right reason, not for any wrong reason, and it should be the right thing. Also compare traditional versus new approaches and see which works for you. Sometimes, the normal routine is what gives you success, so you don't need to take risk and apply new ideas. At the same time, sometimes for other persons, new ideas, new approaches work, so you have to check and compare which works for you. Also, you might join this week a spiritually minded community that will give you peace and happiness. So all the best, Aries. Now let us check the guidance for Taurus, that is Vrishab Rashi. Let's see what is the card for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, for you, the card which I have pulled out is Four of Spring, which means this week you will be grateful. You have everything to celebrate. You might receive promotion, salary hike, so you would like to celebrate with your family. Also, it can be a housewarming party or an anniversary to celebrate. You have a deep feeling of peace and happiness this week, and you are very joyful, very happy spending time with your family and enjoying with them. So overall, it is a contented personal life. You are satisfied with your personal life, so it is contented and peaceful personal life. So all the best, Taurus. Now let us check the guidance for Gemini, Mithun Rashi. Let's see what is the card for Gemini. Okay. So Gemini, for you the card is Six of Winter, which means this week you will have positive changes on your way. So whatever troubled times you have faced last week, or you know the coming week, so it is a welcome relief for you. So all the trouble times are over, you will have a welcome relief. Positive changes will be on your way. Also, it shows that you might escape from the current situation and relocate to some other place, either for your job purpose, or you want to live in a very peaceful environment, so you are leaving the place. Maybe you feel disheartened or sad, but this is the only way to get happiness. Or you might be traveling for a job interview or leisure, or just to have a peaceful mind. So all the best, Gemini. Now let us move ahead and check the guidance for Kark Rashi, that is Cancer. Okay, so for Cancerians, we have Nine of Autumn, which means reward yourself for all your hard work. So this is the right time. You know, sometimes it is always advisable to reward yourself for whatever appreciation you have got, or whatever hard work you have done and you are achieving success. So it is always good to reward yourself. You can go to a parlor, pamper yourself, buy a expensive gift for yourself. Anything which gives you happiness, you should reward yourself. Also, people who are self employed doing their own business are happy and successful this week. Also, if you are single, you would continue to cherish your time alone. At the time, at this moment, you don't want to get yourself hooked up or get yourself involved with a life partner or want to get married. Just you need to build your career, you have to enjoy your time alone, and you have to pamper yourself a little more. So all the best, Cancer. Now let us check the guidance for Leo, that is Singh Rashi. Let's see what is the card for Leo. Okay, so Leo, for you the card is the World, which means this week your project is going to get over and you have achieved a brilliant success. Your superiors are appreciating you. You have been rewarded with increment or promotion. So now is the time to go to different direction. It's the freedom to go to different direction, choose new challenges, new projects. So one journey is complete and you are ready to face the new challenges, new opportunities. So you have buckled up, you have that confidence to move ahead. If you are a student, you have completed your graduation and you are taking your graduation, you are attending your graduation ceremony. Or if you are single, you might get married, or if you are already married, planning for a baby. So overall, one part is over and you are ready for new excitements in your life. So all the best, Leo. Now let us check the guidance for Kanya Rashi, Virgo. Let's see what is the card stored for you. Okay. So Virgo, for you the card is the High Priestess. So this card is telling you have to trust your intuition. So if you are facing any challenges or you need any solution, you are the best guiding teacher. Just look within yourself and definitely you will find the answer. Or you have to make any decisions which is required at the moment for your life. So just close your eyes, meditate, and silently look within yourself. You will definitely find the right answer. Also, it's the time to reflect before taking any action. So you have to carefully reflect and observe, then take any decision. All this wisdom and insight always comes through meditation. So whatever you need to do, just close your eyes, sit in a meditation position, and silently think about it, what exactly you need in life, what exactly you want to do, what is the answer to your question. So everything you will get from within yourself. Trust me, trust your intuitions. All the best, Virgo. Now, let us check the guidance for Tula Rashi, that is Libra. Let's see what is the card. Okay, so Libra, for you, the card is Two of Winter, which means this week you are indecisive. So, indecision is holding you back to choose the right option. You have options available and you have to make the right choice. So it is always advisable to be practical and make the choice which is best for you, rather than you are trying to please others, or you are using your emotions and trusting others and then choosing the option. No, choose what is good for you. Be practical. Think from your mind which is the right option for you and then choose. You this time you are trapped between intellectual and emotional mind. So mind and heart, you are fighting between mind and heart. Mind says something else, heart says something else, but you have to be practical and choose what is good for you. All the best, Libra. Now let us check the guidance for Vrishchik Rashi, that is Scorpio. Let's see what is the card. Okay, so Scorpio, for you the card is 10 of Summer, which means This week you will have a emotionally fulfilling life, joyful life. Whatever you are working on, that will give you happiness. You are enjoying your work, you are enjoying spending time with your family or friends. So it's a joyful week for you. Also, if you have child or children, you are raising them wisely. You are guiding them to the right path. Also, this week you should talk to those whom you can trust. So this week you will find people with whom you can trust, with whom you can share your feelings, share your emotions. So all the best, Scorpio. Now let us move ahead and check the guidance for Sagittarians, Dhanu Rashi. Let's see. Okay. So Sagittarians, for you the card I pulled out is 3 of Summer, which means this is the week where you will be celebrating, with your friends. You are enjoying with them. It's the time to cherish your friends. Maybe you got a promotion, salary hike in your workplace, or you are single and getting married. So all these news are worth celebrating with your friends, so you are enjoying your time with them, such as graduation, or you have completed your graduation and you all friends are celebrating, or you have a birth of a baby in your house and you are celebrating with your friends. So it's the week for celebrations, it's the week for enjoyment, it's the week to cherish your friends. All the best, Sagittarians. Now let us move ahead and check the guidance for Capricorn, Makar Rashi. Let's see. Okay, so Capricorns, for you the card is 6 of Spring, which means wonderful news is on its way. So just have faith and patience. Wonderful news is coming your way. It can be salary hike, it can be promotion, it can be good projects. So it is always advise that smart choices brings rewards. So you have taken the smart choices, you have worked hard, so which is coming your way in the form of rewards, and you are recognized, your boss is appreciating your work. It's a public recognition, success. If you are a celebrity or you work in film industry, you will get recognition, or if you are in an office, you will get success and people will appreciate your work. Your boss will appreciate you in front of everyone, so you will get recognition, people will recognize you. So all the best, Capricorn. Now let us move ahead and check the guidance for Kumbh Rashi, Aquarius, the second last how second last zodiac sign. So the card is 9 of Summer, which is a wish card. So Aquarius, all your wishes will come true. Krishna's blessings are with you. Your dreams are fulfilled. Manifest prosperity, manifest success. Definitely that will be fulfilled. It's a magical time of your life. So just pray to God and they will definitely grant your wishes. All the best, Aquarius. Now the last zodiac, Pisces, that is Meen Rashi. Let's see the card. So Pisces, for you the card is 2 of Summer, which means this week you might be falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. If you are single, so this is the right week to fall in love with someone. Also, if you are already in a relationship which is struggling, so forgiveness is the resolution of a problem. So whatever problem you had faced with your partner, forgiveness is the only solution. Don't give up, have an open communication. Your relationship will definitely be healed. Trust God, God will definitely help you. You just need to have an open communication and you don't need to lose hope. Your relationship will work smoothly. All the best, Pisces. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Hope this weekly horoscope will guide you and help you during the week. Till then, take care. Bye bye.